Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize to interrupt this program to inform you that there are humanoid-like creatures heading to Earth during this current heat wave. They are said to be they're said to be able to withstand high temperatures of heat, extremely high temperatures of heat, and they look no different from you and I. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to understand that you must remain indoors during this time. Arm yourselves if needed, and whatever you do, please do not be alone. What up, though? It's your boy Rennie off the Henny. Welcome back to the channel. If you cannot tell already, we are getting into No, I Am Not a Human. I'm very excited to play this. I've seen a little bit of videos about it and whatnot, watched a little bit, but at the same time, every outcome is different. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and hop right into the video. Oh, sorry, hop right into the gameplay. Alright, so from what I remember, I think I gotta read everything, which shouldn't be bad if I just like don't try to speed read everything. Or is this part? Alright, never mind, I guess I gotta read this. Oh. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I get slumped. The kitty, the little kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? The f is that? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Alright, decent little conversation. Really nothing to it, just it sounds like just a regular everyday dropping it. I don't want to answer that. Not if I don't have to. Alright, let's see. Alright, cool. Up, down, left, right. WAB. I don't like these corners. No. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. It's happening with the sun, visitors. Honestly, I kind of want to ask, like, I don't know what's worse, visitors or the sun. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because the visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over here to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Ooh. I can look after myself, okay? How are you and your wife or daughter holding up? Let's be nice, let's be nice. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. I'm just gonna... Alright, it's fine. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. I mean, I didn't even... Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I mean, I didn't even really get a chance to like say yes or no, and you just walked in my shit, I guess. That's cool or whatever. Space to smoke, no cigarettes. Is that me? Okay. Phone. Pressing the button. It won't let me use the phone. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. So it's night. Okay. Nighttime. Okay. Can't open that during the day. Alright. Okay, so I can't do anything until daytime. Kombucha. Oh, that's how you save. Bet. Let me just, you know. Saves the game, presets, even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and shit. Oh, I have to actually drink that. Okay. Alright, bet. Alright. Nope. I don't want to go anymore. Alright, fair enough. Alright, fair enough. I don't want to look at that. Alright, bedtime. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. That sounds like my actual life. It's like 100+ degrees outside, 90-degree weather. It's goddamn fucking fog and smoke and some bullshit. I don't even know. This doesn't even feel like normal Earth right now. Like, what was it? Previous to last week, it was a 100-degree heat wave. Shit, this might be real life visitors. We might have some shit like this going on right now. It is not just my state; it's everywhere. But the government has since declared a state of emergency. Is that in my ear? We have asked that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Man, I mean, I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. What the fuck are these memories we're speaking of? Alright, whatever, bro. Let's leave. I'm afraid to look outside right now. It will make me go blind. I'll take a peek at night. Fair enough. It's a little bit loud in my ear. Alright. Gotta look in the hall. Alright. What's this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the stickers we used to whack the grass. Sticks we used to whack the grass. A stick is not a toy. What is your childhood? Were you like hurt as a child? Like, I don't mean to say it so like, you know, crudely, but like what used to go down? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. What happened to my MC? What is wrong with this character, bro? What's wrong with you? You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Bro, who hurt this man? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What does that what does that have to do with anything? Alright. Your day one. It's the kitchen. Before I go in there, I want to see what everything looks like. Touch all the items I can touch. Let's see what's like here. Bathroom. Thank you. Can't do anything. This. Alright. Can I tap to the phone? I have no numbers. Like, wait, can I call 911? Oh wait. So it's gotta be like a 6-digit number thing. Alright. With the window? Nope, same thing. Can I view? Alright. Fair enough. Kitchen it is. Kitchen it is. Hey, the guy from last night. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you don't have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? Let people in? I get that. I know you might not... Excuse me. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you had to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I Why do I need to have other people with me? This is just me, like, complaining. I'd rather just, like, I don't know, say something that means something. I'd rather just say something that actually, like, means that, not means, but like something that gets me, like, closer to, like, the actual, like, you know, consensus or whatever the fuck. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up much energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? Then what? Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. You put your trust in the government? You put your trust in Big Gov, Big G-O-V? You think I'm supposed to subscribe to that? I'm good on that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. And number, we'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. What's in my fridge? World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits, right? I mean, personally, my preference wouldn't be beer. Like, if it was the end of the world or some shit like that, and I gotta drink something, I need like a pop or something, like some shit. Like, I don't know. I just don't want alcohol. I want something else, something enjoyable. I don't even like beer. I don't like the taste of beer. It's nasty. If you're a beer drinker, scare me. Just a little bit. You said ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I mean, shit, I'd be freaking out too. Just ballerinas dancing on one background with nothing else going on. Ah, here we go. Here we go. We started. They knocking at the door. I can't sprint for shit. I don't like that. Hey, little child. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? I mean, the name wouldn't really help because I don't have any names to go off of. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he goes out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice?
Ooh,
oh, please don't tell him I did that.
I'm telling.
How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? No, how did you get here? Obviously, she's afraid of visitors. I would hope because you're a child or that you have fear about that. Because how else would I know you're not a visitor? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home, sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck, have a good day. I mean, her dad's here, right? Thanks, you too. I'm gonna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Why does he have this face like he's just surprised his daughter came and scooped his ass up? Actually, I'd be surprised too, because I told you to stay with your mom and a friend. You're supposed to be with the family friend and your mom. Why the hell did you cross the street by yourself? And I'm gonna cuss your mama out too, actually. Oh, okay, now we're starting. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. I just life is sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? That's not a like it's like asking somebody at the murder scene, did you kill them? Are you the murderer? And they're gonna go promptly like what without skipping a beat. No, I didn't kill anybody. Like why are we that why would you ask that? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? What the fuck won't I consider trouble is the question. Like murder and violence disgust me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Okay, I see why you got kicked out. You're a little, you kind of like your tone. His tone is like, it's very like, it's like rough around the edges, but he's probably like at heart a decent person. Let's see. Why they kick you out the previous shelter? Well, he just said his personality. He didn't necessarily. I mean, he kind of said why, but he kind of didn't. Why do you think it'll be any different here? Honestly, both of these questions are like, you know. So why they kick you out of the previous shelter? Whatever. I mean, the other question wasn't better. I consider saying something rude just now, but I thought, yeah, like, why did I ask that? I told you already, someone that didn't like me, guys know who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come on in, fuck it. Oh, he's not even that bad. He's a you know, 6'5", lanky, you know, slightly scary, slightly sweet looking person possibly. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Were we gonna give me some money for staying here? We're gonna like contribute to the house? I think you should. Oh wow, hold on, that quick? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? I feel like who are you is so just like, I don't know, it works, but it's like it doesn't really do much. So how'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting in goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Let's see. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? Well, obviously, what she's trying to do is get in my house, so we're just gonna ask, what do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have? I have to look for help. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. So far, we're gonna like, you should leave. Alright. You can come in. You can come in. Thank you. Haha. Thank you so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Alright. Ooh, that was a heavy thud. Whoa. What the fuck? Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. Yeah, you're getting the fuck on. You got your taco meat out? Nah. Taco meat, sweats, flannel, glasses. He hit that. What's 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 the name of that show? Meme. The guy with his pants. He's like, it's the fucking the picture meme was like I think that's. I think that was supposed to be, or it was supposed to be like referencing the way his stance is, bro. Why are you so cheerful? Well, I was neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know. But now I don't own a damn thing. With all this chaos going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. Feels amazing. Honestly, he feels the less visitor. The old lady was kind of giving me visitor vibes a little bit. The tall guy, he's just giving me like a group, not too well liked, keeps to himself, but you know, doesn't understand why he's rude, but he's rude. This guy gives the world went to shit and it feels good. I don't have to worry about anything. But that old lady, I got my eye on. And what are you doing out here? So what will you do with all those bucks you said? That doesn't matter. The world, bro, the world's ending. I'm not gonna keep asking like things that don't really like make sense, cuts to the chase about their personality. I don't need to know what you're gonna do with money that doesn't matter. And what are you doing here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. Okay, now I gotta keep an eye on you. 'Cause what do you mean by that? No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? We got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So, you gonna let me in or what? Bro, who acts like that? Like, who acts like that? I think what I want to do is let in as many people right now as they're gonna let me let in, and then I'm gonna get to questioning and interrogating. I have 2 little electric points or whatever, right? So I have 2 electric points for energy. So what I'm gonna do is let in as many as they let me let in for this first round, or however long this goes, and then question and interrogate, and then with that process, you know, weed them out. But so far, I'm really just looking at the granny. I'm side-eyeing the fuck out of him because he wouldn't tell me off bat what's going on. So maybe when he gets in the house, he'll tell me what's you know, the real. If not, you gotta kick him out. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or 2 and celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me. Yeah, this nigga was like $500,000 in debt. He looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right, so it looks okay. So seems like you get 3 people to come in your house, and they cut it off after that. All right. Oh, okay, so I can only use the phone in daytime. See, we're checking during the day. All right, bet. Where's my kombucha? No saves. All right. So we question everybody in the morning. All right. So question time. Oh, hold on. Actually, no, I had to press it. All right. So question time in the morning. 3 people at night, and then energy for only 2 investigations, and you can talk whenever. All right. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime level also reaches a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murderers over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one tail sign: perfect white teeth. Our reports seem to back this up. Alright, so human and then perfect, because why the fuck is your nose damn near touching your mouth and your chin all the way to your goddamn chest? Like, what the fuck? Fucking nose and shrunk up and just evil. Like, alright. Sources say they encountered an an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Alright, so we're looking for perfect white teeth. Alright. Yo, you're so fucking lanky. Bro got the chong. I know why they kicked you out. You got the fucking socks with sandals. This is why they kicked you out. They kicked you out because of that. What's up, my man? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Yeah, you're brash as hell. A little bit of an asshole. This is why they kicked you out for sure. I need to test you. Why did he throw you out the bar? Why am I asking him shit he doesn't? Can I just like leave? I can't leave this. Alright. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the board, and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer. Foam don't ruin the pit. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Yeah, they kicked you out because you're they kicked his out because he pushed him to the edge with that little speech he gave. We could be living so carefree right now. Why are you so sure they'll forget about your loans? You kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. What banks? What economy? Nobody gives a damn anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Usually when I miss a payment, I get those alerts, letters, threats, all that jazz. But not this time. Total silence. Bliss. What can they even do with the roster of debtors who only be found after dark? Sure, no one's handing out new loans either. I already tried that. But hey, being free from the shackles of financial slavery is a win itself. I wouldn't relax just yet. So we getting this party started or what? What part? Oh, right, because I said I was gonna drink with him. I want to relax with you. What happens if I hit this? You bet. I'm in such a good mood, just felt like talking. Alright, bet. Then why are you in your own place? So you just came here to brag. I don't care about that, because this is gonna like flip the I feel like this will kind of teeter and make him a little irritated. But this also could teeter too. So, but it's also a decent question. Well, I was running it out, still am technically, but nowadays money doesn't amount to much. You just wandered around, break a window, grab what you need. What? You judging me? Or are you dodging the question? Why are you dodging the question? I don't really care. I just realized I don't actually care. I mean, I asked, so I kind of do have to care. Yeah, look. I'm not dodging it. It's just, I'm scared, okay? Scared to go back. I rented my place out to a family or two, helped me keep up with the mortgage payments, and, well, I don't know if they're people anymore. Neighbors called a few times, said they're banging, screaming, people going in and out. But the other hand, those neighbors are panicky old biddies. Drove me nuts. Still, if they're right. Alright. And right. So you guys are there. Are you in the kitchen? No. You're not in the kitchen. Are you in here? Yes, you are. That's fucking sight to see. Alright. I hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. Motherfucker, it probably was yesterday. Why are you playing it with me? I just had gotten tired. All I had wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as soon as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quite like, and see what was going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing some somersaults. All right. Now, let me go. I'm gonna find a corner. The corner. All right. This is gonna be my corner of thoughts. So far, all three of them are suspicious. Like, I'm trying to discern which ones is which. Alright, so everybody had a reaction to everything that went down. So far, the tall, lanky dude in the back at the bar, his doesn't sound too unbelievable. It doesn't sound too crazy. It doesn't sound like something that wouldn't happen. It's just more so like a thing of like, take a, like, why are you sitting there moaning and bitching and being sad and shit? It's the end. You might as well, like, suck it up or something. Something along those lines. My man's over there that's in the living room area that's like sitting there like talking about some other shit, about his being debt free and all this other shit. His story is a little bit shaky because there's certain parts he doesn't want to tell about. He is dodging questions, and he's over here talking about like how everything is like better, it's fine, but he doesn't want to talk about exactly his house and how he thinks other people are not human anymore. But it's like, how do you know that? Because you came over to my house before the news told us that people with super white teeth are visitors. So, then again, fear consumes people in weird ways, right? And then finally the lady, she's talking about how, people with boots came, her roommate was acting weird. So I think I want to use my two tests on the dude that's in debt and the lady, and I'm gonna hold out on the lanky dude. But if I start talking to him and he starts getting weird or starts doing weird, he's gotta go. And real quick, I just seen that radio wiggle while I was talking. What's this? I can use it? I can. Alright, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Right. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click and on the knobs, hand on the middle, and continue searching for the wave. Alright. Okay. Instructions. Let me say the instructions again. If you still can't get this, try changing. To do this, left click on the handles. There we go. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us. Email to yesiamhuman verification agency and we'll handle the rest. Okay. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. If you will not, we will not accept anything else. Alright. I'm assuming that's like an interactive for people playing the game. Alright, right. So we're gonna, not you, but you. We're gonna test you. We could be living so carefree right now. Alright. Just testing. Go ahead, not like I got anything better to do. Teeth. Come on. Brush too hard and you'll wear down the enamel. Not a human. Sorry, not a visitor. He's definitely human. God damn you, human as fuck. I fucked up all these three right here. Got something else going on. Forgot I was missing a tooth. Got a funny story behind that one. Pull out the gun. I'm gonna leave you alone. You can keep your rotten tooth stories to yourself, my guy. Alright. Are you... Yo. Don't you fucking sell me. You hear me, you lanky bastard? Don't you fucking sell me, alright? Because if this white woman... Yeah. If this white woman has super white teeth, then she's gonna have to go. Alright? And if you have white teeth, I'm gonna be pissed. Because that means you should have had to go first. Because you're lanky, dangerous, alright? Alright, you got extra extremities. You long as fuck. You can use that to your advantage. I don't know how. I don't know. You probably the Mr. Fantastic Four some shit. Stretch your arms out, strangle somebody. I don't know. Keep that shit to yourself. Alright. It's testing time. Alright. Test you. But you need to check your teeth. Did it freeze? I just had my teeth fixed. So if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist was like ever even there. God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Yeah, I'm getting you the fuck up out of here. You remember if you went to the dentist, cause you're gonna know if you had to give that insurance up, if you had to pay out a hint. Like fuck all that. You gotta go. So do I fit the description? You do. I'm a visitor? How? How can it be? Oh, God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna have to go. Someone's got to go. First, look, second day in, second day in the house. Someone's got to go. You fit the description. I already checked the most suspicious one, or the second most suspicious one. You're the first. You're the first. You got to go. I'm sorry to do it. Say goodbye. Wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh! Wait, what did it say? Not on my watch. Identify visitor. Yes, that was spooky as shit. My God, why did they just like jump, like low-key jump scare me? Like what the? I got my first visitor. I'm gonna have to clean that up, huh? And I appreciate them for you know, censoring that, because I would have to do it myself. Hell yeah. Can I look outside? No. Watch TV? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation, right at your home. Right, nightstand. Oh, right, I can look out the window, right? Oh, it's daytime. Alright, bad. Alright, so since it's daytime and whatnot, probably gonna take a nap or whatever, right? And then jump into the, right? Reduce this. So I guess it's to force myself to sleep if I take a beer early. Oh, okay. So okay, that makes sense. So if I don't want to answer any questions, if I want to get myself out of a sticky like situation or whatever, I can just force myself to sleep through the days. That's okay. That's smart. So I really can't do any damn thing, honestly. Maybe I can call my neighbor up, or do I need energy for that too? Ah, I can call my neighbor. 4, 4, 6. Oh. 4, 6, 6. See how bro's doing. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, we got a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Hell yeah. Are you taking people into how many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How do you sort out the issues with food? Okay, that's important. This is important, right? The food one's important. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor is pretty important. I already know he let people in, or honestly he shouldn't let anybody in, because if you have your daughter, your wife, and your friend, that's more than enough people. You use the number to call to get some food, and like you just keep it straight like that. I wouldn't let a damn soul in. If I already have a house full of people and I know there aren't visitors, and I already know my family is my family, then I'm all right. How many signs? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions. Though, maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to... Yo, why they get with me? They know damn well I blew that lady shit smooth off. Like, come on now. Alright, dog, why y'all f***ing with me? Got any questions? Yeah, I got some questions. Alright, what about this food shit, man? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Alright. Might as well ask them since I got the important ones out the way. I thought it was going to be like a series of like of importance or whatever, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so yeah, I have too. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Nope, bye. Take care. Alright, let me call for rest. Let me see what type of food I can get going in here. Hello, you reached the for rest delivery. What would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Injerka, please. I've changed my mind. 1 can of coffee, please. What's up? I mean, it sounds like energy drink, so... Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I mean, the coffee's coffee, but Injerka sounds like an energy drink, and I didn't even read the last one, for real. Can I smoke? I just want to feel something. Let me smoke, bro. I mean, let me puff. Did you hear that gunshot? No? Alright. I'm just gonna piss him off. Why'd you get thrown out the bar? Why'd you get thrown out the bar? Anything else? Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing it with a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can expect extra strong UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high-risk temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. What the fuck? What is this fucking heat? This is getting too close to real life. It really is getting damn near that hot outside. The humidity is I already talked about this, but I'm freaking out a little bit internally. Like, this is real life, some shit is going on. Cause it really is this fucking hot outside. Like, or shit. It's so hot outside. Like, bro. Running feels like it's so hot in the humidity, you just feel it in your chest. You feel this hot air in your chest. You feel it in the atmosphere trying to run. Trying to jump. Hi, first delivery here. Don't think delivery's still running. I'm not gonna walk. Just accept the delivery. Receive 2 Injerka. Alright. Oh, wait. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Cool. Right. Let's get back to it. Is that the fucking devil? Is that the fucking devil? Like, oh my god. Or some type of demon? It's fucking out. Hey man, hoping up the sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate.
Let me crash here a couple of nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. It's a total mess right now. Like hosting a A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. What do you have on you? Why do you look like you haven't slept in a week? I don't know if I should be worried about what he's like. I mean, appearances are, appearances tell everything, right? Appearances tell a great deal about a person. And also, I do have to know what you got on you before you come to my house, so. Let's just be cool. What do you have on you? Nothing sketchy. Just a mini amp and a couple of bottles of water. I'll let you run the amp if you can actually shred. You gotta be a teenager or just somebody that'll go. Right, they found a visitor nearby. So now they're checking on everyone. Cool by me as long as nobody freaks out. So far he seems cool. It's just his appearance is throwing me like real bad, but come on in. Nah, I wouldn't go anywhere near that kind of shit bag. Yeah, that stream being. Who's that? I mean, get rid of them, yeah? I'll get them out, come in. String being. Oh, some of my mans. Yeah, no, if you can't be chill, if you can't be chill with my visitors, not visitors, if you can't be chill with the people, my guests and whatnot, I'm coming in who aren't visitors, you can't come in. You can't come in. Like, hell no. That means I'm gonna lose 2 people that I know so far are human in replacement of you. And you could be a visitor your damn self. And you're kind of rude, so you should leave. F you. If not, someone else will let me in. Good fucking luck to you, pal. Like, hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Hey, I'm gonna shoot the out of you. Why are you being creepy? Like, fuck. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why though? Oh yeah, his face is kind of crazy. He got that double wide pig nose shotgun barrel triple X combination going on with the super wide face. He low-key just looks like the pig mask guy from Saw. Yeah, it looks like the pig mask from the Saw movies. Yeah, and your fit is crazy. It's like you got like this half baseball, half in the sun fit going on. And what is that in your hand? Also, what the fuck happened to your finger? What the fuck is it? Is this an apple? Also, what is that? Yeah, why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out already. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation are just the joy of life itself. Yeah, you're gonna die. Like, you're gonna fucking die. Like, I'm not bringing you in here. That's Visitor Central. That's Visitor 101. My man's that was already happy that the world's ending because of debt was the most realistic human thing possible. That was so realistic to human nature, I can't like even get past that. That's why I let him in. But you're the opposite of that. Because I need just a little bit of ounce. I need some pain. I need to hear some pain in your voice. I ain't saying you gotta be depressed and ready to end it, but I need some pain, bro. You don't sound like a real person right now. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. Let's see, want people to lie. What's there to be so happy about? I mean, yeah, let's see, want people to lie. See, I'm not asking like the real drilling questions. He needs to ask up front. Where did you come from? What happened? What are you doing? Like, what was it like? What's the? I don't know. Something that's like giving more of like a where are you from? Something like I need more hard hitting questions. These are just like surface level questions and whatnot. Then when they get in my damn house, they don't even say more than like a couple sentences. They actually give me a full on description. So you want people to lie? What's to be happy about? I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways that they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. No, you're too cheery. Like, what the fuck is your MO? You're too cheery, bro. You're too cheery. All this life's super good, super great shit. Like, I don't know. It's something that's like a little too. It's eerie that you're so happy in this time because everybody. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna fall for like a super happy story, but I'm not gonna fall for a super depressing story either because you could be lying to me as well. I need that sweet middle. I need that sweet middle. The guy at the bar, sweet middle. The guy that was happy about the him being free of debt, sweet middle. I'm gonna say that you should leave as well. It's fine. Maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got cigarettes. Does that interest you? Alright, fuck it, come in. Don't bury yourself in grief. If you focus, did I hit? Which one did I hit? It fucked up when I pressed fine, come in. Hold on. Either, I don't know which one I hit. If you focus too much, it'll show me. If you focus too much, if you focus on it too much, it'll start to eat you alive. And from there, well, things get real dark, real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? I tell him to go. Alright, it's cool. Is that it? There we go. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I guess. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, like, you're just telling me you're just telling me what you think you know about me. I didn't even say if I was Leo. What if I'm a fucking Capricorn or a Taurus or a Sagittarius? How did you just decide I was a Leo? And actually, for your information, the energy in here is just peachy keen. Okay, I have a 6'5", never went to college and never made it that much far. Failed basketball player in my fucking living room, and a fucking fat motherfucker with a lot of goddamn debt. Okay, the vibes are immaculate in this motherfucker. All right, the vibes are just great over here. Okay, for your information. There are prison guards in your prior incarcerations. Oh shit. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then you will be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? No, I don't, but I'm gonna humor you and I'm gonna let you in. But if I'm gonna have to just check her because she's speaking in like terms of astrology, riddles, and fucking like psychic woo, and it's not even making sense. Like, she's not even giving me like straight conversation. It's just bullshit. So I'm gonna entertain it. You can come in. I'm gonna have to test the fuck out of you, and then if you're who I think you are, you're gonna get blown the fuck out of here too. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Is that it? Alright, bet. Can I check outside? The fuck is that? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Dog, there are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. That's a fucking visitor? Bro, they're using humans as fucking meat suits. They're fucking just diving in somebody. Oh my god. You can't see his eyes from here. You can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Nah. What about back here? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. There were I didn't look at the house. I didn't look out the window the previous 2 other nights. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh shit. Okay, so I need to start being on my A game and looking outside the window. Alright, that's my objective. Each night look outside the window. Alright, can I use the phone? No, can't use the phone tonight. Right. Alright, so I need to be on my A game. And I gotta test everybody tomorrow. Man. Alright, here's the other house. Okay, so I gotta check the 2 windows. Wait, 3 windows. Yeah. That's it. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Alright, cool. Bedtime. But not before. No, TV. Alright, straight to bed. It smells like someone died tonight. Oh my god. The tall, lanky motherfucker was a visitor. I didn't check his teeth because I was gonna check him today. Yo, it's Rennie. You made it to the end of the video. I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and I appreciate it very much. I had one separate ending, or as far as like outros go, I had a separate one that was intended for this whole entire video, but I noticed that this video was too long, so I cut up into 3 parts. So here's an original ending or outro for you. So make sure you go ahead and like, share, subscribe. I appreciate anyone and everyone that watches. And when you subscribe, make sure you turn on post notifications. It helps the channel very much. We got more I know I'm Not Human coming. I hope you guys like it, enjoy it. I work our hardest to give it to you. Pause. And yeah, with that being said, be peaceful and love one another. And yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, maybe you made that.
What is a mineral?